Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tanner, and welcome to Crypto Bible. Hope you are all doing very well on this lovely Friday morning. Looking forward to the weekend, and I thought I'd give you guys a quick morning update. There's a few news articles that I wanted to cover. Obviously, a few things did happen over the past few days, including Ethereum as well. And there's some Coinbase news. So it's not actually Binance news this time; it is Coinbase news. And to be fair to you, I've kind of been quite critical of Coinbase in the past due to its fees and lack of features available on the actual app compared to other exchanges like Binance, right? However, they have just announced something that is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I think this is gonna expand worldwide, and I feel like it's gonna be really good news for everyone because it's simplicity and the easier they make things for people in regards to money when it comes to like taking money out or putting money in. This, what they've just announced, is pretty cool. So I thought we'd take a quick look at this first. Coinbase is expanding its payment and cash out methods. So users with any Visa or MasterCard debit card link in their Apple wallets will automatically have Apple Pay appear as a payment method when transacting with Coinbase on their cell phones. So obviously this is American. However, I am assuming that this will be for anywhere for Coinbase, like UK as well, because it is pretty much the same as in the US. So pretty much, if you got your Visa or your MasterCard debit card linked to your Apple wallet, it will appear as an option for payment and for withdrawing as well. So you could literally do like instant withdrawals, which is pretty cool. So the Coinbase crypto exchange is adding support for more payment and cash out methods in the US, as well as allowing users with linked bank accounts to instantly sell as much as $100,000 per transaction. Like I said, this does say US, however, I can see this happening in the UK as well, pretty much anywhere. So that is what I am expecting. But, for now it is saying the US, but it's still really good news regardless. So you could instantly sell as much as $100,000 per transaction straight into your bank account. Now, what the fees are, we don't know yet. It's Coinbase though, so it's probably going to be pretty expensive. However, we don't know. Maybe they are trying to become, the best. I mean, they've clearly been trying to rival Binance ever since Binance has had these problems with regulatory clarity and everything else, right? Because they've been bringing in a whole bunch of compliance people. They've been adding certain features. They've been saying that they want to have every single crypto available on their app. So they're doing a lot, right? They're doing loads of stuff to try and get on par with Binance. The only thing that they haven't mentioned in regards to getting on par with Binance would literally be the fees, because as we all know, their fees are pretty ridiculous. So let's see if they improve the fee situation as well. In a blog post published Thursday, Coinbase announced new integrations with Apple Pay and Google Pay, previously only available when synced with Coinbase Visa debit card. Now, users with any Visa or MasterCard debit card linked in their Apple wallets will automatically have Apple Pay appear as a payment method when transacting with Coinbase on their cell phones. Google Pay will be available in the fall. So instant cash outs will be made through the real-time payments RTP network as an alternative to automated clearinghouse ACH transfers, which can take up to 5 days. RTP cash outs will allow for near instantaneous transfers of funds around the clock with no limit on the number of cash outs per day. Wow, that's pretty cool. So there's no limits on how many times you can cash out per day. So that's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. I must admit. Now, obviously, for the UK, I'm assuming that their RTP would be our faster payments option, wouldn't it? It would be the same as our faster payments. So, again, I'm hoping this does happen in the UK because that would be pretty cool. A lot of the time, when we do want to cash out, for instance, I was going to be using Kraken, for example, for me to cash out my money because they have got faster payments available as well, to withdraw money into your bank account, and it costs like £1.95. That's it. And that's what I was going to be using. But obviously, if Coinbase also have an option to do this, I'll have to see what their fees are saying, and then do some from there as well. And it's instantaneous as well, so it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feature for them to bring out. But like I said, until the fees are known, that's what might do it. Like, it will bet if someone was to actually withdraw $100,000, right? I wouldn't be shocked if the fee would be like 3 or 4 grand. It's do you know what I mean? Like sometimes it is just the way it goes. Sometimes like 1, 2%, 3%. So that just wouldn't surprise me, but we'll have to wait and see on that. The RTP network is controlled by the Clearinghouse, a payments company and banking association owned by the largest US commercial banks. TTH has been following the evolution of the crypto economy since at least 2014, when it sponsored a report on the risk and regulation of virtual currency. Additionally, Coinbase said the exchange will now accept crypto purchases via linked Visa and MasterCard credit and debit cards in over 20 countries. Oh, okay, there you go. So, in over 20 countries, and I'm assuming that UK will be one of them. So I'm hoping that this will all happen within the UK as well, because that would be pretty cool. Like I said, I'll probably still be using Kraken because I know what Kraken is. I've done it before. £1.95, faster payments, withdrawals back into your bank account. That's it. You could withdraw £100,000 and it cost you £1.95. So that's what I'll be sticking to unless Coinbase beat that. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose the main headline today is basically what happened yesterday. And Ethereum finally had an upgrade. Okay, it had an upgrade. And if you guys were sending ERC20 tokens from one place to another, you may have experienced a little bit of a lag. It may have taken a lot longer than it usually would have. That would have just been because there was an update with Ethereum, also known as the London hard fork update, and how it will impact investors. That's what we're going to be talking about here quickly. So the second largest cryptocurrency across the globe, Ethereum, on Thursday underwent a much awaited update called the London hard fork. The update took place a few hours ago in London and is expected to further revolutionize the Ether blockchain. Despite the delay in the launch, industry experts are describing the transformation as completely renovating your house while continuing to live in it. But the arrival of Ethereum 2.0 isn't without controversy. The biggest benefit of the new update is that it should enable the network to handle many more transactions per second. There are also hopes that this added scalability will tackle high gas fees. Bloody hope so, because they're really high at the moment. What is the London hard fork? So the London hard fork are a set of 5 Ethereum improvement proposals. Included in the London hard fork aims to change speed and incentivization of Ethereum mining. There is no limit on Ethereum count, as it is an inflationary cryptocurrency. Miners are rewarded with brand new coins every time they validate a block. They are compensated with the transaction fees that are paid by users. Once the update is rolled out, miners will no longer receive income from transaction fees. This will reduce the supply and give Ethereum a much needed boost. It would make the transaction fees more predictable for those who use this blockchain. The upgrade will ensure that no amount of network congestion results in shooting up Ethereum gas price. This step of price transparency will single-handedly help increase the adoption of decentralized applications. So Ethereum Foundation developer Tim Bako has stressed that Ether owners who use crypto exchanges, web wallets, mobile wallets, or hardware wallets won't be affected by the London hard fork. Well, I don't know. Were we affected? Because I know a lot of people were sending ERC20 tokens yesterday and it took hours for them to arrive, where usually they take maybe 10 to 20 minutes. So, whether that had an effect on it or not, I don't know. But look, what I'll do, guys, I'll leave this article in the description below for you guys to read if you wanted to read more into the London hard fork. But yeah, that's basically what's happened. They finally completed the London hard fork. So if you were experiencing any kind of delays yesterday with sending ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum network, that was probably why. However, it is all sorted now, and all it's meant to be doing is basically increase adoption, increase speed, scalability. So, we'll see how this does pan out in the future, but it can only mean good news, right? It can only mean good news. And obviously the market is looking pretty good as well. I might be doing a market update for you guys in a video today. So look out for that. We'll have a look into the charts and see what we can find. But all in all, it's looking pretty good in my opinion, not financial advice. So yeah, I'll try and get a video out for you guys later on. If you have enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure your bell icon is turned on so you don't miss any other videos. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Take it easy.